don't want to do that. I want to look like a samurai.
That is not what you look like.
All right, so this area, whoa, ooh, you're good, you didn't hit me. I almost got hit by the back of the John. Yeah, I know. I about got knocked out by the John boat. We got permission to search this pond, which is here since 1984. They did extend it out a little bit. I want to say to the property owner, thank you so much for letting us do this. Clarity looks okay. All right, Mark, what is the deal on this pond?
Well, basically, like I said, this pond here, been here forever. It wasn't as big as it is right now. They actually, I think, added on to the pond once Dave Mick built the house here, you know, but it's a pond that's been here, you know, for as long as I can remember. I don't know if it was something used by the railroad back then or whatever, you know, but they added on to it. You know, there's been stories about this pond, you know, as far as, you know, whether Harry could have ended up driving off into it, was maybe put into it, you know, or whatever. So got a hold of the owner, and he's gonna let us take a look and see. So good. Like I said, back in those days, I don't believe he even owned the pond.
So with this, I do see it's pretty shallow in this corners here. So that's all.
He said out there in the middle is probably 18, outdoor dance probably 18 feet deep.
18 feet?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I mean, with this
Good.
weather being down, yeah, if
good.
You
Good.
13,
Well,
you know.
regardless, it's 18 feet. We do have depth, so man, it's a good choice. So this is not going to be searched due to the fact that it's only been here for about 12 years.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Like, you know, you're gonna lose a boot though. Yeah. Is that yuck mud?
it started coming up. See all that?
Yeah.
That black.
That's the old yuck mud.
Oh, yuck mud. Do we not have a paddle here?
No, we didn't bring it. It's in the boat.
I can run and grab it.
No, I'm good. Ooh, I about lost the boot. Ooh.
I say either you're gonna lose a boot or fall over backwards.
Don't get the boat dirty.
Ah!
Is that hot?
Nope. Not at all. Don't get the boat dirty, right?
Right.
Don't get your life vest dirty.
Oh, you already did earlier.
This is what happens when you forget the paddle.
I can run up and grab it. Hell.
Nope. We good.
I think you're almost good now.
Hey, you look like you're pretty well floating.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you're definitely floating now.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I just wouldn't drop it all the way down. I don't know, hot stuff. You sure do look like a hot mess. Do you? You turn the gas on? You know, it's those little things.
Turtle over there. See?
Oh yeah. I'm not doing this again today.
Not doing what?
I really hope that was just a big old catfish.
It was.
Okay, we're good then. We're good.
See how big it was though?
I think it's on here. I feel like they're like a little dry rotted.
They are.
It's like I don't necessarily want to like walk in the middle. I can just like stay on the cross beams. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So when we went through all this, we went back and forth, crossways, crisscrossed, straight up and down, back and forth, around in circles. There's big fish in here, but there's not a vehicle in here. Harry's not in here. And we'll take her back to the dock, and then we're going to find another spot. We're not going to stop till we find him. I promise you that. If he's in the water, he will be found.
I think this was a viable spot. It really was. It makes sense. You know, we can make it fit into a scenario for that evening. Unfortunately, it's not here, but it's one more place that we get to tell Mark no and move on to the next one. At this point, it's just a continual, how can we ease Mark's mind until we do find Harry? On to the next. Here he comes to save the day. Captain Chaos.
Not a He-Man. I'm done. I want you all to know something here. This man here is almost 70. He stays up with us.
I think he outworks you.
He does.
Probably. Both of them. That's true.
All right, on to the next. That's not cool. They suck. Whose bright idea was it to give me a machete?
Unfortunately, I think it was mine.
Seems like it's be okay to get in here. Doesn't seem like there's too much big stuff in here.
I feel like there's probably a technique you're supposed to use for those.
There is. You're supposed to grab it like this and go, but I don't want to do that. I want to look like a samurai.
That is not what you look like.
All right, guys, as you can see, we are in the Star Coal Mine. The Pheasant Hunt Club actually opened up the gates for us. Fortunately enough, there is a nice slant, so we're actually able to bring the boat. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring the boat, drop it in the water. Now, we're just gonna leave it in the water. We're just gonna leave it in the water while we search. And we'll see what happens. So let me put this seat up here. I don't need that thing flipping out. hope he's in here. All right. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on with it. Oh! Okay, she got her in here. Well, that's one way to do it. I mean, I'm in the water. All right. Sorry, Kyle. Love you, buddy. No, I don't want you to shimmy out on that pipe. I want you to get in. Hold up. All right, now get in. Easy as pie, huh?
Yeah, thank goodness I got long legs.
All right. Do you think we're gonna be able to get the boat out?
No.
Did you say no? Well, we really did put it in there, didn't we? Huh?
Yeah. You know, here we are, living the dream.
All right, we have about 5 feet, 6 feet. We got pretty good clarity on it, so that's good. So as of right now, I don't see anything so far. So 4 foot right here. See anything, do you?
Not yet.
You want to explain to them the reason why we're out here?
This property was once owned by Star Coal. This is in La Villa. This would be on the way if he was going to see one of his friends that night in Weller. I'm not sure if this was like potentially a party spot at one point in time, but it definitely could hold a car. It's easily accessible from the road, but it sits back off the road. So it's somewhere where you could come hang out, or if you had done something intentionally,
There was also
you could hide a vehicle. Yeah, this was brought up as far as, hey, you know, I think it's a good idea to search this area. So we had gotten permission. So Monroe County owns this now, and the Pheasant Club in the area is the one who maintains the property. They use it, and they're kind of using it as a project for a public hunting area. So they were gracious enough to come unlock the gates for us today, let us in here, explained to us the property, the way it sits and everything. They do keep it maintained as far as paths, mowed and everything, so it was easy to get back to the pond. A little bit difficult to get in the pond. How we're going to get out of the pond, we're going to cross that bridge and probably burn it when we get there. But again, so this there's 2 ponds here. They were once owned by, or this property was once owned by Star Coal Mining. They went under quite some years ago, from my understanding. So now Monroe County owns it. Andy from the Monroe County Conservation was fantastic today. He came out, met with us, showed us everything. He's actually met with us earlier in the week as well, letting us onto another property at Monroe County. And thank you, Andy, for letting me play with your puppy.
guys, with this being a very potential spot. I don't have my life vest on.
Nope.
It's only 5 foot of water. I'll be okay. Now, we didn't see anything. We're going to try to get out of here. And then we're going to start searching the Des Moines River. There in, wherever that place is. Where's that place at?
Ottumwa.
Ottumwa. So, alright. We're going to keep continuing to search. Well, we're going to try to go over a little bit and see if maybe we can get that trailer down a little bit better than what it was. Hopefully. I don't think this is going to work, but sorry, Kyle. Okay, the boat's going in the water. Go ahead. Go.
Every time it just comes off.
Huh?
Just stay there. How does this thing come undone? Pull.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get you on the wheel. Okay. 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 You're on the wheelie thing. That boat's heavy.
Huh?
That boat's heavy.
Yeah.
That's a lot to push.
Alright. I don't think this is going to work. And half the boat's in the water.
I don't think that's good. I've never seen water come out of that hole before.
Did that break anything?
No, you did it just perfect. Fantastic.
Did that break anything, Lindsay?
The boat bounced a lot. The boat bounced on the trailer. But you know, you did better than I could have done. I'm just a girl.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm just a city girl at that. Afraid to get dirty. Afraid to, you know, get mud on me or... I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get stuck.
You know what this car needs. Is it possible that the other cutouts are other paths to the pond?
I don't think so. I don't.
I've already jumped one hill and made it across.
Yeah, you did. I'm surprised the boat's attached. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm surprised I made it through. I'm gonna have to hit that sucker about 30 so I can...
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you even did it. You want me to go check and see what's on the other side of the hill?
No, I'll go check.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. It's true. Is this like, you know how they have like parkour, but then they have hardcore parkour? Is this like four-wheeling and then they have RV four-wheeling?
There's no four-wheel drive in this thing, though.
No. But we got 6 wheels, so that's better.
We're gonna keep trucking.
Oh, Jesus, Lord.
I don't think you want to open that door.
What door?
That door.
The front door?
Yeah, you don't want to open that door.
Why? You realize that like this is no longer attached and there's grass in there, right?
What do you mean that's no longer attached? What do you mean? It's attached.
You realize like the whole bottom of the RV was what hit the hill, right?
I heard glass break. I don't think anything is where it was when we first started. I broke the step.
Yeah, you did.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
How's that going? Huh?
Huh?
I said, how's that going? It's not fixed. It's broke. It's broke.
Yeah, see?
You fixed it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If we go in reverse, we can unfix it. It's just tweaked over that way. All right, so get out.
Well, I gotta pick up all the stuff in here first.
Okay.
Are you proud of yourself right now?
Huh?
Are you proud of yourself right now?
I'm proud that we didn't have to call a tow truck, but I am not proud of what I did.
We crashed the RV today, and the step got jammed up, and Jacob had to fix it. But listen to this.
I fixed it.
What'd you do?
I fixed it.
And it works better than it ever has. We are now on the Des Moines River near Ottumwa. We are at Black Hawk Boat Launch is where we launched. We're going to use this to get access as close to the dam as we can. Plus, there's so much road access. The reason for checking the Des Moines River is if Harry would have went to the 2nd Street Cafe in Ottumwa, which was something that was fairly common for them, they would go out, have a good time that night, and then they'd go eat breakfast at this 24-hour diner. He would have come down 34, most likely. So we want to check all of this area. Plus, we've been told that there are vehicles in this river along the way. So even if we aren't able to find Harry, we may be able to find answers for somebody else. So we're going to check this all the way down to the dam. We are going to try to get access to the dam on the other side. We just aren't sure yet. There's a boat ramp, but it doesn't look accessible for us right now. Plus, having to come back towards the dam, it's extremely shallow. Jacob and I went and looked at it last night, and it was just rocks. That's all you could see. So we're going to find out if there's a way for us to get access to the other side. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and get started. We do have both sonars on. Both of us are going to be watching and checking. We are about, I think anywhere from like 8 to 12-ish feet right in this area. We're just going to continue to make our way down to the dam as close as we can safely and then back up. So.
Part of a culvert right over there. It just gives you an idea of how good this. So back in the day, Mark was telling me that was like an amusement park / all kinds of different things to do with. It was a happening place back then. So.
Okay, I'm not doing this today.
That was the biggest carp I've ever seen in my life. If that thing would have flew in the boat,
we'd both be dead. We would have knocked us out, and then its little sharp gills would have just, we'd be dead. Good.
Yeah, they do have Asian carp in here. Almost all the rivers do now.
And I don't even have, okay.
What are you doing with the paddle? No.
I am protecting us.
Lindsay, put the paddle down.
Nope. It's either this or that board. Make a choice. Probably can swing better with the board. Maybe I should use the board.
I think you should just put any type of weapon away before you hit me with it. Lindsay, I can see a $5,000 sonar getting. You're gonna hurt yourself. Still going on this path of the river down by to the dam. We'll see nothing right now. We'll check this bridge. We can't get to the other bridge because it's blocked off. So it's actually blocked off with cable due to the fact that there was a death. They had a motor out and there was a death. There have been 9 deaths on this. So they've pretty much blocked it off 300 yards before the dam. So we're gonna search as much as we can, and we're definitely gonna search this bridge from one side to the other. Hopefully we'll find a car or 2 or 3. What I seen a while ago is on the back side of this. We're on the back side of the island now. There's still a nice walkway through there. It's 11.5 feet. Well, it's going on 12, 13, somewhere around there. Got both sonars going that are showing nothing except for big, large fish. What do you think?
Super excited about that.
So we haven't yet found a car. Haven't found anything that resembled a car. Everything looks pretty good. There is a boat ramp coming up. We'll search that. And then we're gonna call it an evening.
Yeah, what are you flinching for, huh?
Well, I'm not fucking...
Big bad Mr. Ooh, look at me. I can sit grilled shrimp fish. You're over here flinching?
I don't want to get hit by it, but I'm not screaming and not jumping.
I don't want to get hit either. Has nothing to do with me being afraid. Yeah, I don't want to get hit. It's not fun.
It got me wet, Lindsay.
Yeah, well, nobody's gonna say you're disrespectful and dangerous and leave you on shore.
It's a solid truck. It could be pulled. It's a solid truck. It can be pulled. I mean, we can call a tow truck company if they're willing to do it.